We recently found the lost videos of our 2021 trip to Puerto Rico, so here's a new travel series. This was the end of COVID, so you may see some of those pesky face masks, but follow along this series as we make the best of it and make a lap around this beautiful island. Welcome to episode 2 in our Puerto Rico series. In episode 1, we explored the national forest on the east side of the main island and then ventured out to the island of Vieques for a few nights. So be sure to go back and watch that episode if you missed it. We'll put a link in the description so you can easily find it. In this episode, we're back on the main island and making our way to Cabo Rojo. The drive along the southern coast is very easy and provides for plenty of water views along the way. You'll also find lots of food options. We stopped at Waikiki Beach and Food for a quick roadside lunch. We also split the drive up because it was a long day departing Vieques, taking the ferry back to the mainland, then the drive along the southern coast. So we spent a quick night in Ponce before getting to the west coast and moving into the houseboat. But more about the houseboat later. But first, we make our way to the most southwestern part of Puerto Rico and visit the Cabo Rojo National Wildlife Refuge. But getting to this most southwestern tip of Puerto Rico can be very tricky, as there's lots of dirt roads and many large potholes. But once you're here, you'll find a beautiful crescent-shaped beach in the center with lots of hiking trails, cliffs, and ocean views on the left and right sides. The Los Morelos Lighthouse is also located here and was built in 1887. It was placed on the U.S. National Register of Historic Places in 1981, and a restoration project took place in 2002. Today the lighthouse is fully automated and is still part of the Puerto Rico Maritime Lighting System.
Looks a little bigger in pictures. The bridge too.
And the more we explored around, the more we found, making this a very interesting visit. And on our way out, we stopped at the Salt Flats, which is also part of the National Wildlife Refuge. The Salt Flats have been open since 1512, and today it covers nearly 1,250 acres. And now we move into the houseboat for a few nights. This was an Airbnb listing with 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, a galley kitchen, a rooftop deck, and a large aft covered deck that was truly a unique experience. And there's nothing better than taking in the sunset or the sunrise from a rooftop deck. And you know, on those regular landside Airbnbs, you may run into mice or chipmunks or other rodents. Well, you never know what's lurking below the houseboat. That wraps up this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode where we move to the northwest corner of Puerto Rico and settle into another beachside Airbnb, do some snorkeling, and continue our exploration of this island. Be sure to check the description area for more details and the links to the things we did so you can plan your trip. Consider subscribing to our channel for other videos on camping and overlanding, international travel, how-to videos, hiking, snorkeling and scuba, off-roading, canoe and kayaking, and other adventures. And we hope to see you out there getting fresh air.